Well, I'm going to do a video of mounting this Western Uni Mount Snowplow. If anybody's got one, or thinking about buying a used one or whatever, and interested in how to mount one, that's what this is for. Mine's on a Dodge truck, so I guess we'll get started on her. First thing I need to do is start the truck. I'm going to pull it ahead a little bit. I usually pull it up till it bumps, and then I take and shift the plow around just manually, pushing it around and stuff. As long as you're on cement slab, they don't move too bad. And we'll go from there. Okay, once you're in contact with it, I just take and shift it around until the brackets mount up with the mount. And you just kind of push it in about to the right area. You just kind of bump with your legs or whatever you need to do. And then you're just basically, you got to take out this locking pin. Okay, right down here is a locking pin that holds your center foot from being able to move up and down. That has to come out. Just take out your keeper, pull this out, and then the plow is positionable. Then when you raise this up and down, it raises and lowers your pin mounts. Okay. And then just put your clip in. And the same thing on the other side. Once you get these pins in, then you lift this whole bracket up and put this plate on there, and that holds that bracket up then. And put the keeper clip in, both sides. And once you got that done, then you're taking out this big long pin here, because you're basically done with this foot. You're hanging on the truck now. And then this here, mount this pad up here. I slide it up in there just to hold it in place, get my pin ready. The long pin goes back in here. And your little keeper clip, and then it just goes in this hole right here in the side to hold that foot in place. That's all it does, just holds it in place. Okay, once you got your foot all pinned in place, it can't go anywhere. It's all hanging on there. This pin here is in place. That's all for that. The plow is basically on there. Now it's just electrical connections. And up here in the thing here, I got the connector and then the plug that it goes into up here, and just plug your connectors in on both sides. You'll have two connectors. This near is basically your headlights and your controls, and the other one is just the power to the pump. Then you're all hooked up. All you gotta do is go and start the truck up and it's ready to roll. Okay, that's the truck, that's the plow all mounted. She's on, up in the up position. And now I'll just show a few pointers for taking it back down. Okay, when you take the plow off, really the one thing you need to do is you need to compress this cylinder all the way down. So the way you do that is you run your plow down into the float position. Just turn your key on. Turn on your plow. And you just take her down until the float light comes on. Then you basically push down on this cylinder right here until you get your cylinder really compressed. And it gives you the slack in the chain. Then once she's already all the way compressed, then you basically just reverse everything you did before. You disconnect your connectors, put your foot on and pin it to the top. Make sure your bottom pin's off. You want it pinned to the top one, not the bottom one. And then get your pins out of your side brackets on your mast. And then you use that to raise and lower your mount and pull your pins out. And you're off. That's all. Once you get her all unhooked and everything, you got your pin. This is what actually holds it. You can't go anywhere from that. I always put my connectors up in this little boot that they give you. I always put my pins and keepers in this little corner pocket for each side. And other than that, then you back out and she's off of there. That's all there is to it. Thanks for watching.